Friends, before you let anyone write off that your vision, I want you to pause and listen to me. Before you give up, by reason of any prevailing challenge around you right now regarding that vision, just wait and hear me out. I may have been a person of your life vision. As a young man growing up, both in medical school, I have this uncommon kind of mindset where I believe there are better way of doing whatever I'm doing right now or whatever I have seen happen before. For that very reason, some of my colleagues call me by name PAF, Progress Activating Factor. Others also see it from a colonial mindset. Okay, but they see me to talk big dreams, only for me to finish medical school. Honestly, the dream did not gain the momentum expected by reason of, once you finish, you're going to get a breakthrough. Then it turned to mockery, unquote. I gotta tell you this. I got married, happened to be a medical doctor, and one of the days during the ward round, someone introduced my wife and said, "Oh, this is the wife of Dr. Richard Okoye, one of the consultant head that, who happened to be senior in our medical school." Turned to my wife in pity, derogatory and mockery as it were, and said, "Oh, hey, yeah, are you the one that married that guy that has grandiose idea?" For some of you that don't understand, when someone has a grandiose idea, it doesn't think like others. It thinks out of the box. Sometimes what may seem to be unrealistic, if you're not mindful, it is the person something wrong somewhere. Okay. He made it in that derogatory manner. Ironically, my wife came back and I never knew what happened. I was still talking to the lady one day, very, very soon it's gonna be like this, thinking in the same mindset. I thank God that sustained her belief in me. Otherwise, she would have thought she don't enter one chance. This guy, when they just tell me about him right now, is still talking likewise. And that was a journey. But I'm here to share a news that should encourage you never to give up. Tell your friend, tell your children, don't give up because it is tough. Don't give up because you are mocked. Today, I happen to be the founder of DrSaveAlife group of hospitals. And I happen to be the MD of DrSaveAlife Tech Hub. I started that very technology in the United States. I happen to be the MD of AfriTrust Medical, a medical equipment factory here in China. Now listen to this. By reason of that grandiose idea, which I want to let you know, if you want to make a difference in the journey of life, you may require some level of grandiose exuberances, as it were. By reason of that mind, today, DrSaveAlife Mission Hospital Port Harcourt is the first fully digitalized hospital in Africa. You know what? It is the first center you can be in position to find out, the first center where there is zero tolerance to error. Heterogeneity there, medical negligence. There is no provision because the brain of a doctor, lab scientist, nurse, pharmacists have been digitalized, not in any way to replace them, but at least to keep them within the international standard of medical practice. By reason of grandiose idea, friend, DrSaveAlife Mission Hospital today is the first in West Africa to deploy robotic surgery for knee replacement with excellent outcome. There's still a better way of doing this I'm doing now. I can better my best. A mindset that look grandiose in nature. However, that mindset is the reason I can tell you today that Save a Life Mission Hospital Port Harcourt is the first in the entire South and South region of Nigeria to carry out successful kidney transplants with excellent outcome. Grandiose idea. Friend, you need it. Don't, don't feel bad when mocked. You need it to make an uncommon difference in the world. That's your dream. That thing that makes your dream look uncommon is that grandiose nature that is very essential for greatness. Don't give up. Don't allow force, circumstance, Nigerian factor, anybody to discourage you from pursuing that God laid in your heart. That same grandiose idea may Save a Life Mission Hospital today had a successful IVF on a 62-year-old woman. Listen to this 62-year-old woman who carried this pregnancy to term and delivered triplet, 2 boys and a girl, after 33 years of marriage. Grandiose idea tells you you can make a difference where nothing is working. By reason of the grandiose idea, today I'm the MD of a medical equipment factory here in China. Don't give up on that your dream. That's where I'm coming from. Something happened today. I got so excited to see our product today heading down to Equatorial Guinea, Tanzania. I feel, come on, what could have happened if by reason of mockery or the way people look down on me or look down on this thing that I did, I had given up? Perhaps many opportunities we have today will not be there. Don't give up that your dream. God wants you for that purpose. And nothing can stop it if his hand is in it. You know what? Share this to your children. Share it to those that are about to run out of Nigeria by reason of Japan. Share it to that your friend that is giving up and say there's no capital. I want you to follow our social media handle. I'm gonna tell you how I do copy most of the things I do see here and other nations I visit and pasting them in Africa. You're gonna see that your dream is actually not local, but a global dream. You can live to make it happen. God bless you.